Hey friends, it's Erica. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for my April online crop, and this is for one of my challenges. The challenge is to add stitching to a layout, and I am going to be creating with some new products and some older products from Ellie Studio. I have the new paper pad from their April release. I have their die cuts, puffy stickers, the monthly April kit, and a few other new releases from April, and then I also pulled in some items from my stash. I am going to be using these large floral dies from the Stamp Market and punching out or die cutting out some of the pattern papers from Ellie Studio to create 4 large florals and then 4 smaller florals, and I'm going to layer them up on a piece of white cardstock and then add some stitching detail for the stems. This is the first time that I'm using these dies, these floral dies from the Stamp Market, and they're so much fun. So it comes with the die to create the floral shape, and then it comes with the die so that you can cut out a piece of pattern paper to back that die with. And it's super fun, super cute, and I think it would be really fun to create some shaker elements out of these dies as well. So I have all the pieces cut, and I'm not going to end up using the blue floral that I cut here. I'll just use the purple, the yellow, the red, and the green. And I'm just getting them in here together with some wet adhesive. So I have 4 large and then 4 smaller ones. And I will leave these dies linked down below from the Stamp Market. I think they're super fun, really, really cute. And they're really, really good size. The large one is pretty large, and you'll see it on my 12 by 12 layout. But they're super cute. So just getting them adhered to the floral die cut to the backer piece. And then I'm going to pull out a piece of white textured, lily white textured cardstock from Doodlebug Design. That will be my layout base. And then start to get my holes punched for the stems of the florals. And I just do 4 stems for the 4 large florals, and I just use some light green embroidery floss that I picked up from a Cherry on Top. They have different sets of embroidery floss. I just bought like a jumbo set with a whole bunch of different colors, and I will try to remember to leave that link down below if I can still find it in stock. I got it a while ago when I was still on their design team. So if I can find it, I will link it for you guys if you're interested in a huge variety pack of different colored embroidery floss. So just getting these adhered together, and while I was die cutting all this, I was talking, I have my iPad over to the left, and I was doing a live like scrappy chat with my patrons. So if I keep going over to that direction and forgetting that I'm filming the video. So all my florals are die cut. So I'm going to get started on punching the, I'm going to do a line. I'm going to lay these out how I kind of want them to go on the page, then get a ruler and then create a line with a pencil, and then take my little punching tool to create the holes, and then I will start doing the stitching. So for this challenge, it's just to create a layout and add some type of stitching. You can use a sewing machine, you can do some stitching with some embroidery floss, or you can just do some faux stitching. Totally fine. Any type of stitch on your layout is fine, even if it's a faux stitch. It's just a fun little texture to add to your layout. Sometimes I like to add like faux stitching around a layout. I'll just take like a black thin pen and do some dash marks or just lines around the page with little squiggly lines in the corners. So however you want to interpret the challenge, go ahead and do it. And you have 30 days to create and upload your layout to the April crop group. If you have not yet registered for the crop, I will leave it linked down below if you would like to join us. There will be challenges posted throughout the day, and a live, like a Zoom that you can join in and scrap and chat, and you can go in and out of the group, you know, all day long if you'd like. Last month, I think we were up until like midnight, maybe a little after. So it's a lot of fun. Challenges will stay open for a month after tomorrow. So if you can't join us tomorrow, you can always you know, have the rest of the month to get your projects done. It's a lot of inspiration. Some of the guests that I have come on that host challenges will do lives. Some of them do pre-recorded videos. So it's a lot of fun. And I also offer a shopping code, so you'll get 25% off of my shop. And what else? A freebie cut file is posted. I actually already posted it tonight, before the crop starts tomorrow. So I'm filming this the night before. So yeah. Anyway, it's a lot of fun. So if you can check it out, I'll leave it linked down below. I also link the May crop if you can't join us this month and you know you won't have time to post, get the challenges done and all that stuff. You can check us out next month. So I'll leave all the information linked down below and you can check it out. So I'm just doing the stitching, just doing a simple little back stitch, I think it's called, and adding in the stem. I'm just going to do one of them on camera and then it'll fast forward to all of them completed. I'm going to take the florals and then use some foam adhesive to pop them up. The foam adhesive that I have been using recently is a jumbo foam roll from Thermoweb. It's a nice thin thickness, just gives it a little bit of height, and I really like that. So I will leave this one linked down below. I know some of you have picked it up and used my affiliate link for it, so thank you very much for doing that. I really, really appreciate when you guys shop using my affiliate links. I do earn a commission when you do shop through my links, so thank you so much to everyone who has shopped through my links. So here are all my little stems and all my little florals. I just think they're so pretty, and I just have tons of ideas with just these little die cuts. So I just think they're a great die. I absolutely love dies. I say this all the time. I love shaped dies, circles, hexagons, stars, and these little florals are just going to be another favorite of mine to add to my stash. So I'm getting these layered up. So I have the smaller ones layered on top of the larger ones, and I'm going to add foam adhesive so that they are really dimensional on the layout. Adding foam adhesive to the back of the larger floral, and then I will pop up the smaller floral as well and layer that up on the large floral. I'm just trying to get these lined up. I just think it looks super cute. I did use a white background, so if you're not someone who likes a lot of white space, then you would probably want to pick a pattern paper background, which I almost did, but I just went with my style and what I liked, and I went with the white background. So just going to get these all stuck down and then start to embellish. I have two photos that I'm going to be using of me in my new sunglasses that I absolutely love. They're my favorite sunglasses. They're so comfortable. They come in a couple different shades and colors. But Alyssa's girlfriend was asking she was looking online to purchase these same sunglasses because Alyssa will borrow them too, and her friend really liked them, and so she wanted to purchase. I have a few different pairs, so I sent her selfies of myself wearing the ones that she asked for. There's a black pair and then a pair that's kind of like ombre pink, really, really cute. So I was like, hey, these are my favorite sunglasses. It was a beautiful day, getting ready to leave, and why not take photos of and document them, right? So I printed them out in black and white, and I'm just going to document my favorite sunglasses because I absolutely love them. Getting the florals layered up. I'll get the photos added to the layout and get them popped up on some foam adhesive as well. And I'm just going to kind of tuck them and nestle them in here to the photos and then start embellishing. This is one of the cards from the April kit, and I just love this little cloud and sun. So I'm just going to fussy cut around them and stick that up at the top photo, just kind of peeking out at the top of the layout. And then I will pull out the puffy stickers from the April release, and it has some puffy clouds on there as well. So I'm going to add in some puffy clouds around the layout. I will go in a little bit and kind of trace around the puffy stickers with a thin black pen. This pen is also from LA Studio. I have been a subscriber to LA Studio for, it's been a while. I've been a subscriber for a while, and I absolutely love the Kit Club. And every once in a while, she will send out a freebie. Sometimes it's stamp, stickers, and this month, not this month, but one of the months, she sent every subscriber a really nice pen. So I actually have a couple of these pens, and they're really nice, and I really love them. So I use it to outline the clouds to help them stand out from the layout since the background is white. Using some of the April floral die cuts to embellish around my layout. I keep it pretty simple, and excuse me, just use a few florals and tabs to embellish the layout. So just doing a little cluster to the right and then a little cluster to the left, using some of the die cuts and leaves. And then I'm going to go in with some puffy stickers and add a puffy little sticker to the center of each floral. And instead of matching the colors with the floral, I mix it up. So the yellow has purple, and let's see, the green has that light red color. I believe the purple one has green, and then the red one has yellow. Tucking in some tags to the top, and then I'm going to pull out this die cut set. This is an older die cut set, but I still have a ton of it left. So there is a little title piece that says selfie. So I'm going to get that popped up on some foam adhesive and put this down here towards the bottom of one of the photos. I just thought it was cute, and I'm taking a selfie, so it works perfectly. I'm going to pop that up right there. I will have still shots for you guys at the end so you can check out some close-ups. Here is another one of those puffy clouds from the April puffy sticker sheet, and see it like really blends in with the background. So I'm going to go in with this black pen and just trace around it so that it stands out on the page. And then I'm going to outline this other one, and then I will outline the little cloud and sun embellishment at the top of my photo. And then I'm going to go in with a chipboard tab and stick the chipboard tab up there above that photo with the sun and the cloud as well. And I can't remember, I think it says summertime fun at the top there. So I'll get that stuck down. And then the last thing I do is add in some black puffy hearts. I'll do one on each cloud, the puffy clouds, and then one right here towards the photo. So I have some still shots for you guys at the end. I hope you enjoy this challenge, and I can't wait to see all the stitching on your projects. And if you have not yet registered, head on over to my shop, and I would love to see you in the April crop. So I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye.